Hi, here we have every day Neera's husband meets her at the city railway station at 6 p.m. and drives her to their residence. One day she left early from office, as in Neera left early from office and reached the station at 5 p.m. So usually Neera reaches station at 6 p.m. and her husband picks her up and they go to their home. But one day Neera left early and reached station 1 hour earlier than usual at 5 p.m. So what she does is she started walking towards her home. Then midway, somewhere on the way to home, she met her husband coming from their residence on the way, and they reached home 10 minutes earlier than the usual time. Now for how long did she walk? Okay. So what happens is, let's say this is the station and this is their home. So usually what happens is, Neera's husband leaves home, reaches station exactly at 6 p.m. When Neera reaches, picks her up and goes back home. This is the usual journey that happens. But one day what happens is, home, station. What happens is, Neera reaches station at 5 p.m. itself, right? So what she does is, she starts walking. Obviously her husband would not have reached at 5 p.m. Her husband would have left home at his usual time, and instead of meeting her here at 5 p.m. At 6 p.m., since Neera has started walking, the husband will meet Neera somewhere in between, somewhere before station, then pick her up and then go back home, right? So this is what is happening actually. So what happens in this case is, they save 10 minutes. They reach home 10 minutes earlier. So thinking from Neera's husband's point of view, starting from home and reaching to home, he saves 10 minutes now. Now since he saves 10 minutes, this 10 minutes is saved because the husband does not have to travel this distance while going and then while coming. So this is why he is saving 10 minutes. So the time taken by Neera's husband to go here and come back is effectively 10 minutes, right? So that means one way he saves 5 minutes. Neera's husband takes 5 minutes to go from this point to this point, right? So if he were to save 5 minutes while going, that means instead of picking her up at 6 p.m., he now picks her up at 5:55 p.m. right? He saved 5 minutes while going, and while coming also he will save 5 minutes. So total will be 10 minutes of saving time. So but instead of picking Neera at usual 6 p.m., he now picks her up at 5:55 p.m. because he is saving 5 minutes one way. So that means Neera, who started from station at 5 p.m., walked till 5:55 p.m. Hence Neera walked for a total of 55 minutes. Option D is the right answer here. Thank you.